Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I am Curtis and this is part 2 of how to make your own obby. Now, we reached the like goal of 5. We actually got 9 likes, which is insane. So thank you guys so much, and yeah, let's get started. So in this video, so far what I know we're going to be doing is I'm going to be making a checkpoint system. Okay, so what you want to do firstly is let's go ahead and go to our first spawn point, and this part we want to the spawn location, delete that. We don't want a spawn location anymore. So I'm just gonna Okay, this is kind of confusing. Okay, I know now. But in workspace, click the plus, and you want to insert a folder into the workspace. Name this checkpoints. Now, go ahead and click part. Put this part, let's put it right in the middle of our first spawn point. So let's go to the position. So let's find that position. And let's make this 0 by 0 by 0. Now it is completely in the middle. Okay, so let's go ahead and select this part, and let's put this part into the checkpoints folder and just name this 1. That's it, just name it 1. Nothing else, just 1. Now once you're done that, let's go ahead and take this on or stage. Let's get rid of that, the spawn point. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. But let's take this and this, duplicate both of these, and let's move them to here. This time we're going to be naming this 2, and this is the spawn point 2. Now let's do the same exact thing. Let's take these 2, duplicate, and let's put them over here. Name this 3, and name this to the spawn point 3. You don't have to, but you have to name these in like 1, 2, 3. So now we're done with that. Now we want to add a script into the server script service. So click the plus and click script. Now get rid of everything in the script, delete everything in the script, and we're going to be doing some code. So local checkpoints is equal to the workspace column wait for child, and in these brackets quotation marks, and then checkpoints. I think, yeah, okay. Then game.player added column connect function. Now delete this bracket, put new brackets, and put PLR as in player. Now you should see this end appear right here. You should see that. If you see that, then type in local leader stats is equal to instant.new. Then in these brackets, quotation marks folder. Now type in leader stats.name is equal to leader stats. No cap. Then leader stats.parent is equal to the player, or PLR. Then local v is also equal to instant.new. Then in these brackets, quotation mark, int value. v.name is equal to stage. So that's the name, the stage. This will show you what stage you're on. Then we do v.value is equal to 1. So you start on stage 1. v.parent is equal to leader stats. So this means that the stage is inside of the leader stats folder, which is inside of the players. So now we want to do plr.character added, column connect, brackets function, delete this end bracket, no, don't do that, delete this bracket, add even more brackets, and put CHAR, which I'm pretty sure, stands for character. Local HUM or hum is equal to char, column wait for child, brackets, quotation marks, and then humanoid. Then we do wait with some brackets, that's it. Char, column move to, brackets, checkpoints, square brackets, v.value, end the square brackets, and then dot position. And then we do hum dot touched, column connect, function, delete this bracket, add more again, and then hit. If hit.parent is equal to checkpoints, then if toNumber brackets hit.name, end of the brackets, hit.name, end of the brackets, is equal to v.value plus 1, then v.value is equal to v.value plus 1. So that's it for this script. So let's go ahead and test. But before we do anything, I just realized something. So let's go to 1. We need to make... Okay, wait. Let me see how big this part is. 20 by 1 by 20. We need to make 1 also 20 by 1 by 20, because if they step on it, then you get changed. But if it's like this small, then they have to go to the very middle, and then their stage will change. So let's make all these 20 by 1 by 20, and we actually don't need these anymore then, so we can take these and we can just delete. As you can see, it still looks like they're there. So let's go ahead and play test. Whoa, I just remembered something. Take all of these and make sure they're anchored. Okay, play. I'm going to have the output out just in case there's an error. Looks like there's no error, as you can see. It says I'm stage 1 and I spawned where I needed to be. So let's do the first stage. Now when I touch this platform, my stage is now 2. So let's do stage 2. And now the value says it's 3. So what happens if we go back? Nothing happens. Yeah, nothing happens. Okay, now we're just going to be adding some more stages. So this is stage 1. Okay, but let's also add something I see in other obbies just to make the game easier. If you're going to make it like turning everywhere, then this is going to be useful. So let's go ahead and add a part. Let's put this in the very, very middle. Oh wait, that's size. Position 0 by 0 by 0. Now let's raise this up. Just like that. It barely went up. Now rotate it like this. Make it a bit bigger like this. Now duplicate it. Move it a bit. Then rotate it. Now do the same thing on the other side. Move it. Oh, and then rotate it, which is Control 4, if you don't know. I think that's good enough. Now let's make the size 5. Okay, let's do the same with this. 5. Okay. Now we take all of these and let's change the color to how about a green color? So this is an arrow to show which way you need to go. So let's move this a bit. Now you can customize your arrow however you like. You do not have to do exactly what I'm doing. You can just fully do whatever you want. This looks a bit off, so I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I'm going to be doing both sides at the same time, just so it won't look off. So let's rotate it. Okay. Now that they're rotated, let's change the size to 5. Size is 6. Actually, let's make it 6.2. So same for this, 6.2. I'm actually going to be scaling this a bit smaller, so let's look at the size. I'm going to be doing 1.4, so let's do the same with this. 1.4. Now we have this arrow. Let's go ahead and group these together, so Control G. And let's call this arrow. Wait, call this 1, not A1, just 1. We're going to be kind of be doing the same as the checkpoint. So in workspace, add a folder, name this arrow. Wait, you can add a S if you want. I'm going to add a S. Now take this 1, put it in arrow. So let's take all these parts. Wait, no, take 1. Make the position 0 by 0 by 0. Then raise it up just a tiny bit. Did not mean to do that at all. So take these parts and make it go down as much as you want. Now you want to take 1 and duplicate it a few times. Name this 2. Name this 3. Take 2. First, wait, let's go to the second checkpoint. Now, once you've done that, let's go ahead and go to the position It's 0 by 0 by 65. Let's copy that. Go to 2 over here. And let's make the position the same exact thing. And then again, raise it up just a bit. Now for 3, we want to do the same thing again. So go to checkpoint 3. Find the position. Copy this. And let's paste it for 3. And then finally, we just want to raise this up just a bit. And I kind of have an idea. Well, it is an idea. Let's put these inside of the checkpoints. Let's delete this folder. So let's go ahead and see if it still works. Looks like the output has no error currently. So rejoining. I think the studio is a bit down. Oh, there we go. Okay, looks like we forgot to anchor the arrows. This is really important. We need to anchor the parts. So let's take all the parts like that, and let's anchor all of them. Close the folder, and let's playtest. I'm going to be deleting the output because it looks like there's no errors. So it looks like the arrows are perfectly fine. What happens if you jump on the arrow instead of the platform itself? Oh, we're already stage 2. Okay. Okay, now we spawned on stage 2. Okay, that works. Now, what happens if you jump onto the arrow? Jump. Looks like you have to get on the platform, but you need to do that in order to move on. So, okay, that works. Now, we're going to be adding, let's add, how many should we add? Let's add 2 stages. Okay, yeah, we're doing 2. So, okay, I have one in mind. It's going to make it go up, if that makes sense. So, let's get one of these platforms, duplicate this. Actually, we don't need a platform. Let's take one of these laser parts, duplicate it, and put it into the workspace. Close this. Now let's move this way over here. Now let's change the size to 10 by 30 by 10. Okay, that works. Let's raise this up. Now we want to add some platforms. Oh, I did not mean to duplicate that one. Let's close all of these. Okay, so let's take this, duplicate it. We want to put it over here, like that. Now make it much smaller, kind of like this. Okay. Now put another one on this side. Let's raise it like that high. And then change this like there. Make the size a bit smaller because I think it's too big. Yeah. Yep. 100%. Move this, scale this, move this, and oh, we need to scale it a bit more. Okay, there. now I'm actually going to be just making 2 and then 3. These, I'm going to group it, and these I'm just going to make it a different color. You guys will see why. So now let's take all 3 of these, let's make sure something, and duplicate all of them and put them right there. Now let's do the same exact thing over here. Now just keep doing this like that. Last one. And there we go. And then let's go ahead and take this platform. Let's put it right there. Now let's scale this. Actually, I'm going to be making this 10 by 1 by 10. Now let's adjust this like that. And then we raise it up. And there we go. Now I'm going to be deleting all of these yellow parts. I added them to make it perfect. You do not have to do that. But there we go. I think I'm going to be making everything a bit higher though. Like another 2 higher. And it doesn't really matter. You guys can just skip this part. I'm just going to be changing this a bit more. Actually, okay, let's delete these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry if this is a bit boring, guys. I'm just trying to figure out some things. Delete these. Okay. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. Now let's delete all these. Okay. Going to be moving this. And then making it higher. Okay, that's good. No more. Now let's take this checkpoint, duplicate it, spin it around, put it up here. And there we go. And I think that's good, but I'm gonna delete this, duplicate this stage. And let's do another version of that. Actually, I have a whole another stage. So you wanna go here, you wanna click spear, size it, put it over, oh, it's big. Oh, it's big. Make it the size you want. Now, make sure it's anchored. And let's start duplicating it like this. There we go, almost done. And then that's good. Let's take this, duplicate it, spin it, and then let's come over here. Okay. Let's take another one. Raise this one up. You guys don't have to do what I'm doing. I just want my things perfect. Then let's take this. Name this 4. Then name this 5. Now go ahead and change the colors of the balls if you want to. You do not have to do this, but I'm going to be doing it. Now let's change these to a green color. And then the rest to a blue color, kind of like the one below. Okay, now let's test our obby. Okay, so we spawn on stage 1. Let's do this stage. Now we're on stage 2. Let's do the second stage. Then it says stage 3. Oh, we died. That sucks. Okay, let's try this stage. I think I made this stage a bit hard. Yeah, I think I made it too hard. I'm gonna make this stage a bit easier. Let's do this. Because, yeah, I think it's way too hard. We also need to check if the final stage is even possible. So change this. Final one. And let's make sure, so let's hold down here and start moving. Let's select everything. Okay, everything is anchored. Now let's do, oh, we died. Stage 1, there we go. Stage 2, complete. Stage 3, yep, this is easier now. And then finally, stage 4. And there we go. I hope this video helped, and if it did help, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and like the video. And if you guys want a part 3, let's go for 20 likes and 10 subs. So I'm sorry if this video was a bit long, but yeah, bye everyone.